everybody. Hi, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to class. Hello. Just saw somebody joined. Hey, Dan. Welcome. It's good to have you all joining me for today's session. We've got a couple minutes before we start. So as we just getting set up, today's class is HIIT, high intensity interval training with using resistant bands. So if you have one of these like mini resistant bands, you can grab them. If you have the longer ones, you can always put a knot, the kind of measure the resistance, around, if you put it around your arms, going a little bit wider, and or your legs, just so that there's resistance there. I've got a couple here, like a 15-pound and a 20-pound. So I may stay with one, I may go down, depending. Just again, listen to your body. If you find this too difficult, just if you have a lower resistance, use it. If not, maybe change the location of the knot, like make it a little bit less resistant. If you don't have bands, it's not a problem. You can actually do the way I design most of my classes, that you can literally do all the moves with no weights, just your body weight, just using resistance, using gravity. Some of these you can use if you like. You can use if you have free weights, or if you have other objects like bottles of water or cans of food, you can use them. If there's no opportunity to use the free weight, just use your body weight and gravity. Just kind of resist that gravity. So you can do all the moves. So we've got 3 circuits. There's 6 exercises in each circuit, about 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off as we transition. So quick transition between the moves within a circuit. And then after, we're going to seal it with a 1-minute high intensity cardio. And then we'll take a longer break. Now, when it comes to the 1-minute cardio, you always have options to do it high impact or pyro or low, okay? You don't have to jump. So if it's jumping jacks, you can just do taps. If jump squats, you can just squat standing up. Okay, so with that, we can get started. It's right on the clock, 12 o'clock. So let's get to our warm-up. So got 4 moves to warm us up. So just check it out. Just bring yourself to your space. Welcome. If you're just joining us again, HIIT using resistance band. Take a deep breath in. 3 circuits. Another one in, 6 exercises each. 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off with a longer recovery at the end and a 1-minute cardio. So just check it out. And then we're going to squat it down and up in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. About hip width apart. Bring your arms to the front and then twist and pull back. So as if you're going to grab a rope and you're pulling it back. So warming up the arms, upper back, your chest, and kind of see rotating and kind of getting that arm all moved up, all warmed up. Sit it back. Watch those knees. They're behind your toes. Give me 10 more seconds of this, and then we're going to go to jumping jacks, low or high. Breathe. I just lost my timer. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm just going to play by ear. 2 and 1. Jumping jacks. Let's go. So again, you are jumping or you're tapping side to side, like so. All right? Perfect. There we go. Jump it up and down. Keep going. Sorry about that. I don't know why I lost my, I do have a charger here, but I think I've lost my connection. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring your arms by your side. I want you to reach side to side. Breathe. Beautiful. Excellent. Now let's add the tap. Down and up with the tap. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And to finish off, get into that plie squat. You're going to go down and up, down and up. Again, make sure your knees are back and that you're not going over your toes and you're collapsing in. So you're not letting your knees collapse in and up and there you go. So just really exaggerating that kind of breathing, that movement. In 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Move it in. Okay, so shake it out. We're gonna get started with our circuit 1. And just kind of in absence of my timer, so I'm gonna go roughly for about probably 20 reps, it's about 40 seconds. So let's do that. Okay, so the first one we're gonna start off with involves more your lower body, and then we've got one involving the upper body. So let's start with putting the band right below the knee. So again, you wanna avoid putting these bands on your joints, your elbow or your knee. So just right below the knee. And then we're gonna get into low squat. I'm gonna tap it side to side, okay? I'm just gonna count in my head, and then we go from there, okay? So first move, get low, let's go. Squeeze. Lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe, nice. Breathe, halfway there. 9, 8. So really squeeze to the glutes, squeeze to the sides. 6, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 seconds to kind of quickly shake it off, and let's start with our next move. Now with the next move, you want to keep your band where it is. If this is too uncomfortable, just bring it up a little bit. I find here is a little bit more challenging. We're going to squat center, open it into plie. Make sure toes are pointing to the corners. We just did in the warm up. Dropping the hips, come back to center, and going to other side. Whole time, knee to your toe alignment. Ready, set, go. Down, 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 2, down, 3, down, 4, down, 5. Breathe, navel to spine, nice. 7, 8. If you notice, we don't come all the way center when we're in the center because we want to keep that muscle under contraction. That's it, come on. Breathe. 3. 2 more each side. Last one each side. You got this, come on. Push, you should really feel this in the legs. And push, beautiful, come back to center. 10 seconds, quick transition to our next move. So, you're gonna place the band just above your ankles. And you're gonna balance, nice, soft knee. We're gonna take the other leg. We're gonna circle and tap, really squeeze to the side. So again, working the glutes, side leg. So 20 seconds, 20 seconds. So slow, about 10 counts, 10 count. Let's go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure that standing leg is soft. 6, navel to spine, balance. 8, 9, and last one, 10. We're going to switch to the other side. Let's go. No stopping, no taking a break. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Squeeze. And 5. Really press against that band. 7, 8. Soft knee and standing leg. 9 and 10. Beautiful. All right, next move here. We are going to get on. Let's see what we have next. All right, so we're going to get back into that where we were at with the band right around your ankles, and then we're going to step back and really press as far as you can go. Again, we're going to do 20 and 20. That's about 40 seconds. Ready? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I meant 10 and 10, 6, sorry, 7, press, 8, leaning slightly forward, 9, and 10, we're gonna switch, and squeeze to the glutes, and 2, balance, you're tapping, but again, the weight is on your standing leg, and push, and 5, leaning slightly, 4, squeeze, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. 2 more moves in this circuit. So take the band and place it under your foot, whichever foot. Get into that nice deep lunge. So get into that deep lunge, grab the weight. We'll start off with upward rows for 20 seconds and then bicep curls, okay? So that's about 10 counts. Ready? So lean slightly. You can put the opposite hand, your hand on your quad. Don't push on your knee. 1, 2, 4, engage the back leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right from here, drop. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, control. 4, 5, watch your wrist. Especially if you've got a lot of resistance in that band, your wrist may want to help. Don't let it help. All bicep. And last one, quick transition. Other side. Let's go. Place the band, get in that nice deep, deep lunge. Engage that back leg. Stay high on the ball of your foot. Ready? 1. Oh, sorry, upward row. 1 and 2. Breathe. 4, squeeze. 5, breathe. 6, looking forward, don't drop your head below your heart. And 8, 9, and 10. Drop that back knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Come all the way up. So 10 seconds to transition into our 1 minute of cardio. All right, 1 minute, it's jumping jacks. Change up the arms halfway, go low if you need to, but we've got 1 minute on the clock, all right? So let's just shake it out. Now with this one, I can use my little clock on the other side because this whole minute I can see a little bit better. Ready, set, go. All right, so again, a couple of things to remember when we're doing jumping jacks. You're gonna land softly, watch your knees, be good to your joints. So that means staying kind of on the balls of your feet. Arms overhead are harder, you know, that kind of raises your heart rate like crazy. Arms lower, a little bit easier. So I'm gonna call it halfway because I'm gonna change up my arms in 5 seconds. I'm gonna punch it up. All right, 3, in 2, and 1. So let's punch, punch, punch. Come on, you got this. That's it. You got 15 more seconds left on the clock. Come on, raise that heart rate. Again, you can do low impact. You don't have to jump. Okay, 3 and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Longer recovery here. So you got about 40 seconds. All right. Looks like I may be able to use my clock. I can actually see the seconds hand a little bit better. That I can even do the 40 seconds on there. All right. So for second 1, we're going to be all on the floor. So shake it out, march it out, and when you're ready, join me on the floor. All right? I'm going to explain the first move. So you're going to be staying, let me just pull up my, right there. So put the band right above your knees, like so, and let's roll it down. Nice and easy, one vertebra at a time. You can see my clock as I can. Now I want you to, we're going to push up into a bridge. So make sure your heels, your about a hip width apart, and you roll up, and kind of your heels are a little further away from your hips, all right? Right here, and I want you to, we're going to add some resistance. So we're going to push out on the band, and then keeping it there, we're going to drop it down and up for 40 seconds. Ready, set, go. So touch, squeeze, but don't forget that kind of resistance on the band. So don't let go. So your legs are slightly pushing out and keeping that resistance, working through the side of the legs, squeezing up as you go up and down. Don't lose that resistance, okay? Navel to spine. And then the next one, we're gonna actually hold it up and we're gonna pulse it, okay? So keep going, up and up. So about 5 seconds. And up, and up, and hold it right here. Adjust, okay? Make sure you're kind of on your, not on your neck, but your shoulder blades in 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse, pulse. So you're pulsing against that band, really feeling in your glutes, feeling in the side leg here, navel to spine, and pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. So while we're doing this, I'm going to explain the next move. You still got a bit of time, about 30 seconds left. All right. So when we come back to the third move, we're going to put our feet together and we're going to drop the knee one at a time. All right. So keep going. Excellent. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. A quick shake, just quick transition. As we get back up, ready, bring your feet together, set, and go. So we go right and then left. Now, your body wants to tilt, so you really got to engage that core. Make sure you stay square. Your arms beside you, if they're helping you not to kind of twist at the same time as the legs are dropping. You want more challenge. If you bring your arms up, actually it's more challenging because now your core is really working. See, to make sure you're actually not going side to side. So drop and back up. Your feet, remember, are together. You're dropping the knee as far as you can go and bringing it up again. Down and up, down and up. One more on each side. Beautiful. Excellent. Bring it all the way down. Let's flip it over. So we're going to go on all fours. Right here, keep the band where it is. Right here. All right. So we're going to have you all on all fours. And then lift. Look at my time. Okay. Right here. Lift the one leg up and let's just pulse. Okay. So again, your leg is parallel to the floor. You're in a nice tabletop position here. And you're pulsing and breathing. And again, the key here and halfway. So right here, we're going to bring the knee in and out. And the knee comes just in line with the other opposite knee and out. In and out. Breathe. And out. And there you go. Beautiful. 5 more seconds. 3, 1 more. And 1. Let's switch to the other side. So we're going to do the same thing. Ready? Quick transition. And up and let's pulse. So I'm going to call it halfway, where you're going to then bring your knee in and out. Stay square. Make sure you're not dumping weight in your wrists. Look forward, navel to spine. Use your core. That's it. Almost there. Now from here, bring it in and push it out. Squeeze through the glutes. Working the back leg at the same time. Back of the legs working, glutes working. Beautiful. And last one. Excellent. Now with the band still right above your knees, lie it right down. Make a diamond shape, rest your head. The focus here, still in the lower body. So take a deep breath in, lift the legs, and for the next 40 seconds, I want you to pulse. So you're pulsing against the band. All right? Pulse and pulse and pulse. Next time I want to try this, put the band right around your ankles, all right? So it's even more of a challenge. Here, you're working the glutes, back of the legs, working the lower back too. You're lifting, squeezing, reaching with your toes, and really working through the lower back as well. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, push it up, slowly roll it up. Head is the last thing that comes up, and for 1 minute of cardio, we're gonna have the band, and that's your challenge. Use the band or not, with a bit of resistance, and we're gonna do jump squats. This is 1 minute. Lower, high. Ready, set, let's go. So, if you're doing high, please land softly, okay? So kind of landing with your toes and balls of your feet, arch and then heel. So don't kind of slam your feet to the floor. Use your arms. Use your arms for a nice momentum here, but control it. You can also go up on your toes. You're squatting, so you're sitting your hips back. You don't even have to jump up and down. Come on, push and push. I believe you're more than halfway there. Come on. Again, up to toes or just standing up. Add that resistance and go down and up with those squats. Come on, you got this. I'm here with you. Come on, empty the tank. You got this, 15 seconds, come on. Just 15 seconds of your day. For ending our second circuit, really, really strong. Oh, beautiful. March it out, deep breath in and out. In and out. Beautiful. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. Please keep hydrated. Sorry, forgot to mention that at the beginning. Have water handy. All right. Last but not least, our last circuit. We'll start off with our tricep. So, tricep kickbacks, and then we're going to take it down to the floor for the rest. All right. So, get into that semi squat. Hips back, low pelvic tilt, take the pressure off your lower back. So, you're going to take your arm up, park that elbow, adjust where you want to hold the band. You're going to kick it back and in. I'll leave the adjustment to you of how tight you want the band. Ready, set, let's go. And so we're going to do 20 seconds on one side, and then we're going to switch. And push it back. Take the pressure off your neck, shoulder away from your ears, other side. Let's go. That's it. So again, the positioning here of how you're holding the band is whatever's comfortable to you. If you like it around your thumb like that or full, it's all up to you. 5 more seconds, then you're gonna take it down to the floor. 2 and 1, beautiful, quick transition. Have a seat, bent knees, take the band around your hands or your wrist. So we'll go back, tuck, but the upper back is straight. So we're gonna take it up, open, back to center, ready? And go. So open, center, use the lats, and center. So you're pushing against the band, bringing it center. and front, and front. After this, quick transition, we're going to do Russian twist. And down, and open, and down, and open, and open. One more, and beautiful. So come out, shake it out. We're going to do a transition. Let's take it back, tuck, but your upper back is flat, better resistance on the band. Let's twist and twist and twist. You got this. So don't lose that resistance. See, like keep the resistance. So don't let go like that. As soon as you see the band loosen up, then add the resistance. If it's more comfortable, take it around your hands. I like it more around just about my wrist. Try to touch your pinky to the floor, navel to spine. You're almost there. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to take it to the floor for a couple more moves. One last cardio, and you're on your way. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, let's put the band right around above our knees. This is your is it the second to last one? I think so. All right, so there we go. So have your, right here, have your elbow right under your shoulders, and you can have that bottom leg bent. So you're gonna lift and bring, so again, resistance aside, and you're gonna crunch and take it back. Crunch, take it back. So 20 seconds on this side, 20 seconds on the other side. Get ready and set, and let's go. Squeeze. So squeeze. Make sure you have your exhale on the way up as you're exerting that pressure. So exhale on the exertion. And one more. And we're going to quickly switch. So 20 seconds on that side, this side, quick transition. And let's go in and in and crunch. Use the obliques and for our final move, our finale, our cardio, we're gonna do a combination of mountain climbers and plank jacks. And last one. Beautiful. Okay, you're done with the band. So, I mean, if you like, you can have the band right above your knees if you like. So 1 minute, let's do our mountain climbers and then do jacks. Ready, set, and go. So mountain climbers, again, you can go faster, you can go a little slower. You can even go low intensity, maybe go on your knee and just tap it in a plank position, but then tap it back, all right? Whatever makes sense to you, just make sure you're not dumping weight into your wrists, okay? You got this. In about 5 seconds, we're gonna do our 30 seconds of plank jacks. Let's go. And again, you can tap it side to side. You can go on your elbows and tap it side to side. If this is too much, look forward. Don't drop your head below your heart. You got this. Come on, push. Navel to spine. That's it. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, beautiful. Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Nice. Now push it back into a nice child pose. And breathe. Really feel the stretch. Back of the shoulders, your lats, arms, sides. And then bring the arms by your side and circle the wrist in one direction. And then the other way. Beautiful. All right, Slowly come up. We're going to stretch on the floor today. So let's turn around, take it all the way down. To start off with, give yourself a nice, well-deserved full body stretch from the tip of your toes to the tip of your fingers. Well done, everyone. You did amazing. You are amazing. All right, now just circle the arms, bring them by your side. With your left leg straight or bent, take the right leg up, grab the back of your hamstring or your calf and flex and point. So again, try avoiding to push or pull on your knee joint. Really stretch through those muscles. They worked hard. They need to get oxygen to them. And you're really warm and elastic. So I'm going to really try to get into that deep stretch to improve your flexibility. And down. Now place the leg on top of the other one. Arms reach through into a figure four. And circle the ankle in the air in one direction. And if you like, push against that bent leg. And you feel a real stretch through your glutes. The other way. If you do have to go, thank you so much for joining me. But find some time in your day, the rest of your day, to do some stretching. Maybe warm up a bit and still stretch. It's very important. Okay, now cross that leg on top of the other one. Arms to T position, dropping the knees to the left as you look to the right. Again, make sure that your shoulders stay on the mat. You're in a nice twist. So you're feeling that stretch right to your side, coming up to your upper back. And again, I always say uncomfortably comfortable. So you challenge your body, just don't want to have any shooting pain or cramping. Slowly come up to center, uncross. And I want you to put the feet together into a seal for inner thigh stretch. And breathe. Again, opportunity to center yourself back into your space. Slow down and bring awareness to your breathing. Make sure you're breathing. And close your legs and just side to side to massage your spine before we switch to the other side. Again, legs straight or bent, other one up, flex and point. Really stretching hamstring here. Beautiful. Now placing that leg on top of the other one, reach through into that figure four and circle the ankle in one direction. Again, really challenge yourself to get a good stretch through the glutes and then the other way. Cross that leg on top of the other, arms to T position. And you're dropping the legs to the right as you look to the left. Again, remember, if this is hard for you, if you can't reach the floor, you can always bring the floor closer to you. Roll up a towel, or if you have a yoga block, you can use to put under your knees. And breathe. For me, I really like to close my eyes when I'm doing these stretches or breathing. It just kind of relaxes and calms my mind. All right, come back to center. Uncross. One last time, bring your knees into your chest, side to side. And then you can roll to the side to help yourself up. However you're going to come up, grab the back of your hamstring and I want you to just round your back. Really round it. This is an opportunity for you to stretch through that upper back. And one more. And then do the reverse, hands back, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, and open through the chest. My apologies, I'm going over a little bit. Sorry, because I lost my timer halfway, so before I could connect back to my little clock on the other side, just did the count and I might have been off of it. So, all right, so on your side, grab the back of your foot or shoelaces and give me a nice quad stretch. You can always push against your hand and feel a deeper stretch in your quad and kind of push forward with your hips and feel it in your hip flexor. Let's switch to the other side. Nice and big stretch here. Again, push your hips forward. You feel a deeper stretch. And push your foot against, push your foot against your hand and you feel a deeper stretch too in your quad muscles. All right, slowly come back to center. And I'm on all fours and then curl your toes under, come up and one vertebra at a time. So take your time, head is the last thing that comes up. Roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. Roll them forward. Take right arm across the chest. Drop the head away from the stretching shoulder if you like. And then let's switch to the other side. Beautiful. All right. Take a couple of deep breaths in and then you're done. In and out. In and out. Last one in. I want you to get tall. Thank you so much for joining me. You're all so wonderful. I can feel your energy through that screen. I look forward to every Wednesday to spend time with you during the lunch hour. And we'll see you next week. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.